will make you a millionaire. In about 5 minutes, Sally Pond signed me up. And in those 5 minutes, my life changed. Not only did I get a chance to design her sign, I got a chance to design my life and to acquire the knowledge I would need to lead a happy life and earn millions. I borrowed the money to pay for the course, joining 15 other would-be millionaires at the Napoleon Hill School of Personal Achievement. Those 17 weeks in class changed my life forever. Hill's mantra was, quote, "Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve," end quote. I believed every word. After all, his philosophy was not just one man's opinion. It was the shared wisdom distilled from the minds of hundreds of the most successful people in the world. Napoleon Hill had spent more than 20 years compiling this treasure. He had spent hours, days, and weeks interviewing presidents, heads of state, inventors, and captains of industry. His work was a goldmine of information and success secrets. My eyes were as wide as baseballs. The excitement inside me was huge. Imagine, I could be rich. I could be happy. I could make important contributions to society by learning and applying Hill's 17 principles of personal achievement. Even before the first day of class, something inside me began to change. For the first time in my life, instead of worrying, I was thinking positively about the future. The course was taught in 17 installments. Every Monday we would report promptly at 5 p.m., and each week we were introduced to a new lesson. With each lesson, we learned a new principle. During the first 20 minutes of instruction, we were shown a 16mm movie of Mr. Hill giving an overview of the lesson of the week. Week 1, definiteness of purpose. Week 2, the Mastermind Alliance, and so on. Class discussion was encouraged, and the conversations were spirited. We had workbooks to fill out and homework to do. Sally invited successful people to guest lecture and tell their stories of how their dreams had come true by applying Hill's principles. Many of the students became good friends, though we didn't socialize much after class. We tended to rush home to do our homework and get ready for the following week. Had I been older and more experienced, I might have been skeptical of the whole philosophy. I might have questioned some of it as being too simple, such as the idea that you can achieve whatever your mind believes you can achieve. I might have questioned some of the instruction as being too offbeat, such as the concept of autosuggestion, the idea that you can talk yourself into believing anything, good or bad. Being young and naive can be a great asset. For me, it was a blessing. I didn't question anything. My mind was open. I drank it all in. Whatever your age, experience, or level of maturity, pretend you're a kid again as you read this book. Keep an open mind. Don't come on this journey carrying the baggage of cynicism and doubt. Understand that baggage of this sort is the byproduct of experience and rationalism, behaviors we learn as adults. This baggage is too heavy to take on our trip to success and riches. Lose it. Also, soak up all 17 principles. You may not master them all. That's okay. Several of the people I interviewed for this book, many of whom are disciples of Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich, tell me that they apply no more than a handful of these principles each day. But they do apply them each day. That's what's important. Looking back, I realize that I have mastered only 4 of them. Yet those 4 were so powerful. They were all that I needed, and exactly what I needed. Later in the book, I'll tell you which 4 I mastered and how they continue to work for me. Latinos and Success. Perhaps you're listening to this book because you are Latino or Hispanic. Perhaps you are simply curious about the almost 50 million of us who reside in the United States.